Alright, hello everybody. We should be live. Let's go ahead and give everything a moment to settle in, get started, make sure we actually are streaming everywhere. Sure enough, we aren't. Come on, Twitch. What do you mean unauthorized? What's wrong with you? Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Okay. Can we get it fixed now? Okay. And now Twitch randomly decides to work. Sure. Whatever, if that's how you want to do it. Okay. We're probably live everywhere. Hey, Stream Element sees we're live. That's good. Let's fire Rumble chat. And hide the chat aggregator. Good. We can post that to X. Post that to Akarasu. Post that to Streams of Mana. Ha 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 ha. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, we can close that window. We don't need it. Alright, come on. Why are you acting up? I don't need you acting up. Do dee do 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 do. Bum ba do dee dee. Oh, come on! Come on, Odyssey, stop doing. I clearly connected to you. Don't say that I'm not connected. Refresh just to double check? No, it says it'll be live in the future. Alright, let's just force stop Odyssey. Reconnect. Bum 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 bum. Let's copy the stream key, maybe? Degraded connection, lovely. Will it connect? It doesn't look like it. Recovering, yeah, let's just kill it. We'll stream directly to Odyssey from desktop. Alright, that seems to be going. Let's hit play and see if it works. Well, seems like it might be working. Huh. Still haven't gotten a Twitch notification though, that's odd. That's super odd. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it's shown live on the app, but it didn't send out a push notification. Hey, we already got a spammer. Kill a spammer, kill a spammer, kill a spammer. Do, do, do. let's just make sure everything is functioning correctly, and as soon as we do, we can get the stream fired, or we can get into the actual game. The stream is already fired up. We didn't even need to sing the opening. Hey, Senor Antonio! Hola, mi amigo! How you doing? Hope this evening is treating you well. We'll be right into start playing in just a second. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 dee. All right. That appears to be good. I think we got everything. Awesome, awesome. I'm glad you're doing good. All right. I'm just setting up my my desktop to get it ready for playing, and we'll be starting off in 2-3 minutes maybe. Climbing the tower, probably seeing how far I can get without a guide, and then I'll have to come back in and do it with guides. Let's just refresh Twitch because it's acting up. And as soon as it refreshes, there we go. That is refreshed. Alright, the page is refreshed, but the video still needs to load. Actually, you know what? It's probably Odyssey blocking it, isn't it? That's what I would expect. No. It's not Odyssey. Odyssey's working fine. Whoa! Alright. My entire laptop just freaked the frick out. Show me your UR units. Absolutely, I will show those off in just a second. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Why are you lagging so badly? Just gonna close that window since it looked like it was absolutely destroying my laptop. Frickin' Twitch window. Alright, Control N. Twitch, I want to make sure the stream's actually functional. It's always fun when you can't see it and it's messing up. Yeah, it's so weird. Whatever. It's my playback monitor, so we'll just have to deal with it as is. Alright, let's go take a peek at the UR units. So I've got a bit of a decent haul. Nothing like too crazy, but pretty decent. Let's reset. Favorites only, not SP conversion, UR. That's the one we wanted. So, we got the Zeong EX, we got Char's Zaku, we got the Camphor, we got the Full Armor Thunderbolt, we got the Striker Custom, Dio! New Gundam, Sazabi, Hainu. Hainu at 3 stars. The first one that I did a 300 pull for. Unicorn Gundam, Penelope, Master Gundam EX, Death Scythe Hell, Gundam Double XEX, yeah. I had to get that on a pity. I did 200 pulls and didn't get a single copy of it. I had to grab it in pity. Disgusting. Gundam Versago Chest Break. That's the only thing that I got from the banner. Justice Gundam, Strike Freedom at 2 stars, Impulse Gundam at Force Impulse at 1 star, Destiny Gundam, Gundam Exia, Gundam Barbados 6th form, Gundam Ariel, Gundam Caliburn at 3 stars and with 1 extra copy, and the Gundam Build Strike full package, right? Yes. And that doesn't count. That's development. And Phoenix Gundam. There we go. Those are my URs. Nothing too crazy, but still nice. Alright, I guess let's hop into it. And sorry, Antonio, but you get to no longer see the Twitch avatar, or the VTube avatar. I don't have it on YouTube when I'm recording, because I like my recordings to be done without the VTube avatar there. GG, are you free to play? I am 100% free to play. I calculated the price of a poll, looked at it, and said, that is stupid. There's nothing worth pulling here. Like, I mean, if it was $20 for a 200 poll, I might be convinced to do that. But when it's $280 for a 200 poll, well, screw that. Let the whales pay for it. I'm not paying that. I am strictly free to play. All right, let's hop to it. Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal on this late night stream. I'm Ring Stabity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbed, and we have 13 minutes until the character requests reset, so let's quickly take care of those. Go 2,000, let's use that up quickly. And yeah, I've complained about this before, but this really needs to go faster. So annoying how slow that takes. Transfer a Bobby. We can transfer a Bobby. There's a Bobby. Alright, Master Asia, undefeated of the East. Yeah, you guys are all maxed out already, so I guess we can get another Master Gundam, or a Grand Gundam, excuse me, not Master. Bulk develop, boom. And that should count as 3. That does count as 3. Wonderful. Oh, also, I pulled the Grandmaster Gundam. Didn't realize it was the last one keeping me from being at 100%, and that unlocked Urube Gundam! Yay! Alright, we can't see it. Let's report. Alright, and in 11 minutes we'll have more character missions. But let's maybe go first burn a little bit of that AP, because we got too much of it. Just hop into G Gundam, make sure we got all the... We haven't. Perfect. Perfect place to burn the energy. And 1... Alright, do I want to burn another one? Yeah, let's burn another. Okay, that is energy burnt. Let's head back over here. We got some notices. I gotta go through it. We got the version 1.11.0 update. Yay. Preparation for story event. Seed Exostray. Okay, it's gonna be the sequel to the Seed Astray event. Yeah, we'll get everything from Seed Astray starting on the 6th. And yes, this is good. This is what I was looking for. On the 16th, New character request rewards. Starting then, clearing weekly character requests will yield 20 SP conversion badges. So we can start SPing more pilots. Hurrah! Alright, Generation Tower has officially started. Event doesn't use AP, it's only the West Tower, it's not a rerun of the East Tower. Maybe rerun in the future. If we get to floor 15, we get Tifa Adil. And yeah, she's a durability and she's basically a support pilot. Kind of like how Lacus is. Earn diamonds by clearing stages. I'm sure the first 9 or so stages are going to be simple, and then 10 through 14 are going to be a massive pain. 10 through 15, probably. Yeah, boss, key unit, strategy phase, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. We'll be dealing with that stuff. Yes, we reached number 1 in the store rankings, which means we get what? 3,000 diamonds? 3,000 diamonds! Featured unit assembly, yeah, we already got those. Alright, let's grab some gifts. AP pack, 3,000. 500 diamonds as an apology from the dev team. Another 100 as another apology. Yay! Claim all. Alright, and we're working hard to get up to 90,000, which is the first goal that we have. That's what'll let me do a 300 pull once something good comes up, and really I want to get back up to 150. That lets me do a 200 and a 300 pull, more or less simultaneously. Events, we'll get to those, but first we got our regular events. 2,500 character requests, 5,500 total development, and 5,000, nice. 68,000 AP with the warship cruise. Got all development diagrams from Mobile Suit G Gundam to 100%, nice. Rank 2 and 3 for Master Asia, rank 3 for Soletta, Miorine, and Luna Maria. And we are 5 days away from the 300-day login quest. Yay! Yeah. Alright, we still got a fair bit there to do, but it's really less and less. Alright, let's hop into the Fierce Enemy Assault. Yeah, some SSP chips. Some more SSP chips, but really what we're looking for here are these 3 G-Falcon tokens. That's what we're here for. And of course the unit upgrades don't hurt either. So let's just get here. SSR, other, that should be simple enough. Shiny Gundam, there it is, G-Falcon GX. Upgrade and max it out. So watch how the stats just skyrocket. Oh yeah. 49 to 69,000 HP. Nice. Cool, cool. Nice to have that supporter. And everything else there is 3-star. How perfect. Okay. I did do upgrades, right? I didn't click upgrades. Yes, I did upgrades. Perfect. Alright, let's hop into here and check out Generation Tower West. And we'll see how much suffering there is. I'm genuinely not looking forward to it. Okay. Well, recommended combat power 120,000, so we should be fine. No. Yeah. Ultra no. Let's jump back to the Fierce Enemy Assault. Because... Attempt... Formations... I'm just gonna overwrite it here. There. That's my one-shot team. Alright, back to the tower. Let's go. Sortie preparations. Team 1. Formations. Call up. Formations. Call up. There we go. Recommended combat power 120. Actual combat power 389,000. I got a feeling we'll be fine. Yeah, and it's a pure offense team. Obviously, we'll need to get some defenders in there once it's time for defending, but for now, we just go with attackers and supporters, and we should be fine. And thanks for wishing me luck. Oh, let's turn off auto, very important. Destroy all enemy units, all your units are destroyed, limit 3 turns. Sounds simple. Oh? Apply attack, increase. Okay, so triple attack within that aura. Very important. Wow, don't even need to use my expert skill or my EX attack. Ah, that is nice. I'm seriously tempted to auto it because it's so useless. There we go. She been escuchioned. And now I could attack, or I could just map. Hooray for map attacks! Right, and there's the Doga taken care of. Now let's just take the Sazabi, let's say. Do a little bit of professional wipeout. No, you don't get to use your EX attack. You don't need it. Yay! Floor 1 done. Not that this was ever going to be a challenge. Later stages definitely will be more challenging. Yeah, diamonds and upgrade chips. Recommend 130. Yay! Ooh, we got a reward for a high combat power clear. Nice. We're just gonna keep the same team here. No reason to mess with it. Alright, destroy all enemy units. Darn. He doesn't have an extra range. Oh, and we even needed a support attack there. How unexpected. Attack burst. There we go. Need the attack burst to deal with him actually smart enough to defend. There we are. Goodbye, Noin. Wow. 203 HP of damage more than he has HP. Or points of damage more than he has HP. Didn't expect it to be so close. Caliburn, can we get it like that? Yes, perfect. So we don't need to use the HP lowering attack. I could support, or I could attack burst. Still need the support attack. Oh wow, not even close. Glad we had a supporter. Oh, that was the battle clear. I was legitimately expecting another group of enemies after this. But it is fair, it's only the second floor. No reason to suspect reinforcements, that is. Garibaldi. And yeah, the plants just kind of bum rush through sheer firepower until we're no longer able to do so. Frickin' defenders. We don't want your defense. Hey, Mystic Blade Works! How goes? Oh? What is... No. Back. You guys have auras of some sort. What is your... ability? Oh, increased attack by 100%. And I get it, it's not from... Apply increased attack by 100% to allies and enemies. Okay. Hey, the joys of stepping into range. Nope, I guess you need the... attack burst while standing inside of the attack boosting zone. Chill not work. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad I could provide you a little bit of entertainment while you're at work. Akachan. Alright, there's our G Gundam's Archangel! Howdy doody! Welcome! Welcome! Hope the day is treating you well. Ha! He can't defend from there! Clear! Long day, but it was fun. Nice. A winning star. Winnie Ingstar? WNI Ingstar? Winnie. Are you a W that says knee? Or are you a misspelt winning star? Alright, recommended 150 should be fine. Let's toss into it. Let's rumble! Okay. New in there. Turn 1 of 3. Alright, what do you do? Increase defense. Apply increased defense by 300 to allies and enemies. Okay. Watch out for that one. Don't let the enemies step into it. No, apply increased defense by 300% to allies and enemies. And that Dark Gundam is certainly standing there. Oh, but we don't need to defeat him. We just need to defeat the enemy units. Good. I'm very happy to hear that. Gira. Oh, lovely. You're not good enough to get the kill. Can't reach. Perfect. I wish I could kill that one, but I can't. So I guess I'm just gonna have to be satisfied to get rid of Maxter. And then support to max tension. I'll shoot down. We'll accept the little bit of penalty there. It's a misspell. Here I was thinking you were being creative, but hey, that's all right. Let's get the rifle going. Yeah, anyway, Winning Star, I hope you are doing well. Are you playing G-Gen also, or what brings you here? Also, how nice of Twitch to actually provide discovery. It's, definitely not always fun, with Twitch just deciding, yeah, people don't actually need to know who you are or find you or anything like that. There we go, we can do a nice attack. Finboymas! Welcome! Seems like we got quite a lively bunch in here already. Man! 7 people on Twitch? What is this sorcery? I don't know when the last time I gotten over 4 was. Oh, thank you for keeping me company. You're gonna watch Strike Freedom as a thank you. There we are. Alright. Hainu. Go ahead and take the attack burst, not that you actually need it here. Oh, no. You need to use the finisher. Oh, because I'm targeting the wrong unit. Hopefully the support will be enough. Yes, it was. Good. No. Gundam Rosé. I'm Senor Antonio. Ah, there we go. Yo, you love the G Gundam games. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So I was one of the dudes that ran the SD Gundam G Generation Wars wiki way back in the day. That's the game that actually got me into G-Gen. This one's so cool. Fires such a big gun that the bridge lights go out. So all the Seed Freedom units in this? No. No, there is just, oh shoot, which one is it? What's the first? No way, that's crazy. Yeah, no. What's the first upgrade of the Freedom that that Kira pilots at the start of Seed Freedom? Yay! Level 4 clear. Batch formation, filter. Reset. Rising Freedom Gundam. Rising Freedom Gundam is the only unit whatsoever from Gundam Seed Freedom. Rising Gussing Freedom. Oh, it's been a while since I G-Gen Eternal. How long ago? I mean, that's the one that's been there since the start. It was one of the launch units. No, cancel. Good. Yeah, it's, but yeah, we haven't gotten Gundam Seed Freedom in the game at all, aside from Rising Freedom Gundam. Alright, 160 for this stage. Should be fine. Destroy all enemy units. Simple enough. Don't need to worry about yellows. I mean, I stopped playing, so I can't remember when you stopped. Ah, gotcha. Well, we are on day 295 right now. I have not missed a single day. Alright, what do you do? GM Custom and your ability, range 1 to 3. Apply increase attack by 100% to non-enemies. Okay, definitely stay inside of his attack range. You, Yagen, same thing? Yep, increase attack by 100% to non-enemies. Definitely want to stay inside, inside that. Oh, wow. That's not quite as good as I was hoping. Yeah, you'll survive, but let's maybe not rely on you for the moment. Strike Freedom, your turn to shine instead. There we go. I think it was the SD Gundam event. Oh, nice. That was a fun one. I gotta say, I enjoyed the SD Gundam event. It was very different from everything else we'd done, and I legitimately appreciated the choices that were done. Still not the best choice. How about Shinasuka in the SR Freedom? Oh yeah, let's at least max that out. Take the attack burst. And do a bunch of damage to the Sinanju and take a bunch back. Still, that will let the Strike Freedom hop in, steal the kill, and then do a big shot against the GPO2. Skip. But yeah, we're gonna be getting the Gundam Seed Exostray event in a few days. So that should be interesting. Alright. Caliburn. Get the kill here. Grab our kill. And that's the south side taken care of. Wait. They're all nicely at a map attack range. Aww, how kind of you. When the enemies are so nice that they just want you to map them. You take an MP and map attack. And now we don't need to worry about him defending, because he can't defend on a map. Alright, I do need to say, I am so happy. The new battle animations added to this game are amazing. I hope we still get a new mainline game for the consoles. Me too. Me too. Alright, well, next goal is floor 10. But let's keep it up. I think we can probably get to floor 10 until they start getting really hard. Alright, 190,000. We still got double the recommended combat powers, so we're fine. At least I hope we are. Destroy all enemy units. Oh, quite a bit more enemies this time. Alright. Eternal. What do you give? 100% to non-enemies. And you give defense. Increase defense by 300 to non-enemies. Okay. We want to be inside that field as much as possible. And if we can't get in the red field, at least be in the blue field. There. Just strong enough to not need the support. Yeah, we don't need to be right up in its face, because we might actually want that square, since it is kind of an important. Okay, good. You can take out the Destroy Gundam without an area of effect boost. Do you only like the games, or do you watch the anime as well? Oh, Now, I will admit, I fell off the Gundam bandwagon around the end of Season 1 of Gundam IBO, but legitimately that's just because I fell away from watching almost all anime at that point. However, no, I love the anime. I love Gundam. Gundam Wing was one of my foundational animes as a kid. I do love Gundam 00. I'm tempted to say that it's my favorite. Total overkill. How about just you? Better. Less energy spent that way. Favorite unit? Oh. I don't know if I could really get down to just one favorite unit. Despite 00 being my favorite, I may actually end up jumping back to, yeah, that's okay. The G3 Gundam being one of my favorites. Like, I love the kind of out-of-this-world design of the 00 Gundams, but I love kind of just the sheer practicality of the G3. So I know it's a weird combination, but that's where I stand. Take an MP, take an attack burst. Go ahead, drop one there. And take you out. And Caliburn. Perfect. You survive. nobody touched anything there. No reason for me to jump that far forward. No. Okay, never mind. Yes, there is. Use you to get the kill there. And then with the final attack, soften up, probably Shin. No. I'll soften up Force Impulse. Oh, wow. Why'd she gotta defend? But if I stand here... Oh, she doesn't do that much damage. Alright, you can do the damage. I'm alright with it. Ah. Yeah, that was nothing. Oh, and Soletta's just out of range of the attack boost. Wow. I mean, I'll still do it, but... That was embarrassing. Or if you know, like, the viral... What is this crowd chanting? That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Bart Simpson dancing. Bart Simpson dancing. Take you as one. And attack burst. Finish off with funnels. I'm waiting for the Tallgeese 3 to be added to the game. Is there any unit you're excited to see to be added to the game? I'm definitely looking forward to 00 Riser. I'm definitely looking forward to Wing Zero Custom. I just love the angel wings on the Wing Zero Custom. What else would I really be excited about? Like, if there was a, is it Exia 7 Swords or is it 007 Swords? Let me find that out quickly. Control E, 00. Yes, the GN quadruple O / 7S 00 Gundam 7 Swords. That's the one that I'm excited for. I really love that thing's Buster Sword. It's kind of cool. Alright, well, that was a nice bit of damage there. 3 units left. It's 4 units left. Where's... we're at 10 out of 14. Where is the... There's the final unit. Shoot! I moved everyone in the wrong direction. Oh, no! Alright, well, we'll have to navigate the Ainu over in the correct direction then. I'm gonna pop on over there. Oh, wow. Even with the support attack, you won't get the kill. Let's get an attack burst. And that does the trick. Thank you, attack burst. New type destroy, support attack. Guccion. Boom. Alright. You get the kill with your beam saber. And you can't reach. Lovely. May as well do that to get to max max MP. And yeah, end turn. Everyone else, get closer. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna take those odds. Anyways, I missed the stream announcement. Admittedly, a lot of what you've done lately is my bag, but like hanging out with you, yes. I do know that you are not a fan of the gachas. Although, to be fair, we aren't doing the gacha here right now, so. Lately, we just been doing the Super Robots and the, Super Robot Wars and the G-Gens. There we go. Alright, well. Floor 7's a slightly tougher one. Let's see what we got here. Victory condition. Destroy all enemy units. Still looking forward to Rise of the Golden Idol. Case was super fun. Case was super fun, and I absolutely am looking forward to that as well. Alright, so in other words, don't worry about the yellows. Definitely worry about the reds. We got 14 reds. See if we can destroy them all on one turn. Oh. Are you... Do you have an ability? Okay, why do you randomly have 300 extra defense? That's silly. Yeah, that's not cool at all. Do you have the same thing? Yeah. Randomly 300 extra defense. Same thing for you? Rakon Dakaron? Same thing, 300 defense extra for you. And that one's definitely going to be painful. 300 extra defense for her. Jeez Louise. You need the support attack. Let's attack burst and see if maybe we don't need the support attack. There we go. Without it, we don't need it. I need to see how close you are. Alright, let's get the point blank range. Please don't oh, cool. Even with defending, it can't do anything. But it is red. Is it that just meaning that it's a boss unit, or do you maybe have something special about you? No abilities. Okay. Just means you're kind of the boss then. Alright. That's already 1/7 of the stage done. Sleda. Perfect. That's where we want ya. please. Alright, let's take an attack burst. Let's take the MP to max you out. That is not good at all. We did the attack burst. Guess just use it and tank it. Skip. Alright, now let's see if, say maybe, Strike Freedom with an attack burst. With the support attack, you can't get the kill. Beautiful. Sure, take that one out. And then for the final move, soften you up considerably. You may as well increase your awaken. Get the kill there. And I guess the final attack can just soften the game arc up, the game arc. Alright. That's that force taken care of. One, two, three, four, five, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. I could do that. Go, get the kill there. Hop over there. Get the kill there. Probably get away with something much easier like that, yeah. Whoops! That's not the one I wanted to destroy, darn it! Oh well. Yeah. For that, we're gonna need the MP. And we're gonna need the attack burst. There we go. A nice bit of damage that can't be blocked. Support. MP boost to our neighbors. May as well get rid of you just for the extra attack multiplier. And target you, get the support attack. Alright. And target you, get the support. Nice! Always love it when we get to get a little cheese in there. Skip, and I think that is the floor. That's the floor! Ha ha! Hooray! All right. Go West Tower number 7. All right, we're at the 55-minute mark. The stream is going to continue, so don't go anywhere, but I will be wrapping the episode up. But in the 5 minutes that I still do have, or I guess 4 now, let's go into the unit database, because we got a handful recruited. Oh yeah, yes, recruited in the dev diagram. We're only 100 units away from having the database filled out. Nice. Heavy Gundam, we can only get that from the gacha. That's unfortunate. Anyway, let's hop on over to missions, because I just spent a ton of the level up material. Plan to go to the movie theater to watch the new Gundam Hathaway movie? Probably not. Because I haven't watched the one before it, so I'd definitely be missing out. Okay, level up to 160 unit times, 140, 120, 180. Oh, no, we only got to 120, 140, 160. So grab those 150 diamonds. And yeah, we still got a lot more units to get to level cap, to get all our possible rewards here. Alright, that is that. Missions. Anything else we can grab? Cumulative, yes. Clear any stage with a combat power of 375,000 or higher. We sure did get that one. Is there gonna be one for, Yep, there's the next one, 400,000 or higher. That's a shame. Oh well. Let's go back. Oh! Perfect, we got just enough time to do character missions. Raise a bottle, develop once. Easy, we'll do it. Transfer 2,000 capital, even easier, we'll do it right now. And Soletta, what do you want? Upgrade 3 times. Alright, let's start with the development. That one's always the easiest. Get ourselves an Exus. Or, according to this game, it's not an Exus, it's an X-S. Oh, and also we're at 75% of the dev diagram. Yoink! And actually, since we're developing, do we have enough to develop you? Yes, we do. So let's level up Sword Impulse, Blast Impulse, and Force Impulse. Got everything else we need there, and level up. And get ourselves the Destiny Gundam! Woo! Shadow Sea Leviathan, what's my go-to MS? I do love the Hainu Gundam. It's one of the ones that I have maxed out. And it's kind of a bit more useful than the Caliburn. Also, hello, Shadow. Alright, we are almost there. What are we missing? We're missing the Destroy Gundam. And I don't think we do not have enough development materials to build it. So sad. But here on the orb side, still also don't have enough, but may as well bulk develop one of you guys. Oh no, never mind. No can do. We are definitely way low on materials. But yeah, I got my 3-star Hainu Gundam fully limit broken, so it's at the maximum possible power it can have. To upgrade 3 times, yes. Reset the filter, keep the favorites, and get Witch for Mercury. Sort filter not by rarity, but combat power. And level up the Demi Trainer. Is the Goof custom in this game? It should be. Let me. Oh wait. We haven't had the Gundam the 8th MS team event yet, so we might not have the Goof custom. Let me show you what Goofs we do have though. Reset. Keep favorites. Search. Goof. So these are the Goofs that we have. The regular Goof, the Goof Ignited Izak Jewel Custom, Night Goof, Goof Vijayana, and Goof Ignited Heine version. Nope, we don't have the Goof Custom yet. But someday we will. We just need to wait for the 8th MS team to happen. Yeah. Here's Urube's Gundam that we just got. They're a rather goofy MS. Yes, they are. They are. And as we all know, they are no Zaku boy. No Zaku. All right. Surprising to see that many Goofs, yes. To be fair, a bunch of them are from Gundam Seed Destiny, so they're not real Goofs, they're fake Goofs. Oops. So, Goof Ignited, that's from Gundam Seed Destiny. Goof Ignited Izak Jewel Custom, also Seed Destiny. Night Goof, that's from SD Gundam. And Goof Vijayanta, that's from one of the MS variations? Yeah, MSVR. Will it give the series name? Why can't it give me the series name? That's so annoying. And then Heine's Goof is also from Seed Destiny, so. Yeah. That's 3 UC Goof, or excuse me, just 2 UC Goofs, 3 Seed Destiny Goofs, and 1 SD Gundam Goof. Alright. Well, just remember, Zeon succeeds in doing more atrocities than literally anybody ever. Yep, that is correct. Zeon is literal space Nazis. Do not subscribe to Zeon. Anyway, as I said a second ago, the stream is continuing, but I am wrapping up the episode, so VOD folks, please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye. There we go, and stream. Let me just get a little bit of water. We'll do a quick ad read, and then go straight into the next episode. And I think we can do one more episode. Only got that much time. But that faction, though. True, Xeon does have swag. You just need to accept that, the mid-century Germans also had, Hugo Boss designing their outfits. So, don't judge things based off of style. 'Cause the baddies then did too. Okay, let's go ahead and do a quick ad read. Actually, Twitch, I'm gonna run a quick ad break, because we got one starting in 2 minutes anyway, so I may as well just manually trigger it right now. There we go, that's triggered, and I'll do a ad read on the Rumble side too. Rumble, nope. And refresh. Or maybe not? I got 12 people on Rumble, that should be enough to read an ad. Let's force refresh Rumble Studio. There we go. Do we do the coffee? Guess we probably do. Nope, there we go. We do Rumble Wallets. Get some crypto. All right, quick ad read time. They can cancel your accounts, freeze your cards, decide what you're allowed to buy, say, or support. Big banks and financial institutions have total control, and they use it. That's why financial independence matters more now than ever. Introducing Rumble Wallet, a wallet built for real freedom. With Rumble Wallet, you control your money. Not a bank, not a government, not a tech company. Buy digital assets like Tether, Tether Gold, and Bitcoin in one secure place. No permission, no middlemen, no cancel button. And when you want to support the creators you actually believe in, you can use the Rumble Wallet app to directly tip content creators, securely, instantly, and without interference. This isn't a credit line they can shut off. It's your wallet, permanently. Yours to protect your future. Yours to protect your family. When the system fails, when institutions turn on their own people, financial sovereignty is the difference between security and vulnerability. Rumble Wallet isn't about politics. It's about freedom, ownership, and protecting what's yours. So take control today. Download Rumble Wallet now and step away from the big banks for good. True ownership, true protection, true financial freedom. Yay! We did the ad read. Get a couple of cents there. What next? Let's go ahead and swap back to that on the YouTube side. And I guess I may as well. Referral. If any of that sounded interesting, you'd obviously want to sign up for Rumble, which you can do at that link. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. All right, and as soon as that disappears off screen, we will get started on the next part. And we can get back to the Generation Tower and see how far we can go on this attempt. Now, it is 1 a.m. here, so we'll see. We'll see how long this can last. Will I do a full episode? Will it take a while longer? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, but good. Come on. Come on, chat. Disappear already. There it goes. All right. Let's record. Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbed it. And last time we were attempting the West Tower. And now we gotta come back and do it again. I do remember there was one... That's the one. I had someone warn me that Stage 11 is evil. The reason why is that we have an underwater stage, and those suck. Fortunately, it seems to be the only one. Space, yeah. Although that's gonna be one of those stages that we need to squeeze through. Or maybe it's gonna be on 14. One of those two. We'll find it sooner or later. For now, we gotta hit floor 8. Ooh, and we get 100 SP conversion badges. Cool. Let's just keep on going. We got a decent loadout. You know what? You could replace the English dub VA for Endeavor. I am not familiar. Could you drop a link and let me know what Endeavor is? Alright, destroy all enemy units, penetrate the enemy force's defense area. All units are destroyed, limit 4 turns. Okay, this may be the first time we need to Giran, what do you do? 200 bonus attack to non-enemies, okay. Let me double check that I read the victory conditions correctly. Oh, those were the defeat. Okay. Destroy all enemy units. Defeat condition. Penetrate the enemy force's defense area. All your units are destroyed. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to mean my defense area. If the enemy penetrates my defense area, then we're in trouble. That makes a little bit more sense. Do you also have a 200%, Wait? Increase attack. Only 100%, okay. You did 200%, right? You did do 200%. And you do 1% or 100%? %. Okay, well, let's hop to it. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's what it looks like. Point of use, point of selection, effect range. Radius 3 circle. Or radius 3 diamond. And you can't go that way. Alright, well, you'll be on this side then. Giran does greed, doesn't he? Yes. My Hero Academia. Okay. Cool, cool. I have heard good things about My Hero Academia, but I will admit I know almost nothing about it. Aww. Attack Burst. There we go. That's enough to get the kill. I think I just need to SP the Epion. As far as we can go. Salamis. Roll you up. Success. Defeat after 4 turns. Alright, well. It's not gonna tell us. That's fine. Target you. Perfect. Now, technically, the game is called, the Giran's Greed reference, the game is called Giran's Ambition, but the English-speaking audience near universally refers to it as Giran's Greed because it's an alliteration, and alliterations are always good. Oh, say goodbye to Albion. Oh no. The line is, say goodbye to Avalon as the ancient fires burn. In the end we all return to oblivion. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Right, and that's the GPO4 taken care of. It's that GPO1 full burn. Go. At least the strongest attack is still able to take it out with the 100% boost. Definitely take that skill. Get the extra step. Well, that's as far as support Soletta gets to go. Ooh. I do want to approach. I don't even have a good way of approaching that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I enable configuration, battle, show grid? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he does occupy that space. Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. If we go there, we have to destroy the lead element. Fine. Take it out. Take the outside one, that way no one needs to worry about the outside. It'd be cool if they added guild or some kind of social aspect to the game. For some people, yes, but legitimately, I'm not a fan of guilds and stuff like that in mobile games. They tend to be more of a pain than they're worth. There. And that takes out the Thunderbolt Force, except for one Thunderbolt GM that someone else can grab. We got the GMs. There's the white base crew. Take out the GM. And Char, since you got the extra chance steps. This is a mobile game? This is a mobile game, yes. And I'm playing it on actual hardware. Hard to believe. It's got decent, a decent quality to it. Nope, won't kill you. Okay. Then let's just get rid of the salamis. Salamis, not salamis. Now, to be fair, the franchise is definitely, oh, attack burst will also help. The franchise is originally on a console. The first version of it came out for the Super Nintendo. This is it's a gacha style game. So it's free unless you want to whale on it. And I am purely free to play, so I have not spent a single penny on this game. And I definitely will not be spending it, because the amount of money it costs to roll on here is insane. Go ahead and give you a little boost to our teammates. Now the question is... Okay. You will just have to go that way. You won't reach. That's fine. Am I 1 space out of range? No, I'm 2 spaces out of range, so boost range won't help us. You can soften up the GM. There we are. Goodbye. And... oh. Okay. You go over there, kind of play a bit more goalie. You step over here and take out the Thunderbolt GM. There we go. All that's left is the white base team. With Bright, Hayato, Kai, and Amuro. Perfect. Not like you can attack anything. Alright. Alright, that's Amuro gone. That's Kai gone. That's Hayato gone. And Bright. Ooh, Bright. Oh, and he dodged. Good job. And the assault on Abawaku has failed. We successfully defended the space Nazis. Darn it, we were fighting for the bad guys here. But there we go. That is floor 8 taken care of. Let's hit floor 9, ground type stage. Huh. What do we have here? Victory, same as always. Destroy all enemy units. However, guest force Gundam Bale destroyed. Okay, let's not let our guest Gundam be destroyed. Oh boy. Okay. Decrease attack by 90% to allies and enemies. Increase defense to allies and enemies. Increase defense to allies and enemies. Increase defense. Increase defense. Decrease attack. Oh. Huh. Okay, so as long as we're outside of that line, we have full attack power. Still, no way for us to get there. I think we just have to draw him south. Yeah, that's the attack reduction. That's the defense increase. And, oh. You are a mobile thing. Increase attack by 300 to non-enemies. Okay. Alright. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You are gonna wait at that defensive point. You are gonna wait at that defensive point. You will wait there. And you will wait there. And those four guys can go north to allies and enemies. Oh. Wait, there are no other enemies, so it's literally just you. It has 2 million HP. This is the stage where it got difficult. Yeah, the 2 million HP does not look good. But yeah, I think we just need to maybe, Oh, interesting. No, it doesn't override it. It just doesn't give the alert. So if I step you there, we get the flash of red, indicating the danger. Seriously? Is it at least only for allies? To non-enemies, okay. We're gonna see if we can fight him in this general area, but I'm probably just gonna need to draw him south so we can get into the attack boosted area. Oh, hey! Enemies! Now, if, say, hypothetically, we don't do an attack boost. Oh, jeez! Yeah, I don't think that's what we want to do. I think we want to keep going south. Are you? Yeah. And of course, he's just outside of the range that would let us take him on. Okay. No point restarting. You know what? Yeah, I will restart. It's not like we got far in this at all. Oh, never mind. We were actually at the... Never mind, we were legitimately at the best possible place. But yeah, we are definitely going south. We want to fight this battle somewhere in range of the Bale. I learned something new. I didn't know this map gives red icons for danger areas. Oh, nice. I'm glad I was able to show that off. Wow. Even with all that support, she can't pull it off. How about the Sazabi? Nope. Definitely not there. Huh, but there we can do it. Yes. Yes. That's perfect positioning. Beautiful. Get rid of Spiegel. Or Shadow Gundam. Whatever your preferred usage is. You can just stay in place. That's fine. You're at least in a good defensive position here, so it won't hurt you. Oh, nice. And we do get the chance step. Lovely. Frickin' Hainu! Coming in and blowing stuff up. One step away. Yes! Hainu, you are now on the power node. Alright, approach us. How about you just defend? Wow, you made the stage look easy. Thank you. All right. Attack burst. Wow. all that combined firepower, and it's not enough to take those out. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. We can do so much. Mind you, we'll take a lot of damage. But nice. Alright, there's the freedom. Map. Oh. Yeah, but it won't do much to either of them. So, instead, let's attack burst. MP up. I guess that's what we have to do. Unless we want to target you instead? No, it'll take a lot of damage. Yeah. Let's target the Zaku first. Yes! We did it! Over supercharge. And you can't reach. Okay. I guess just get rid of you. Or get rid of you. We don't have a supporter there. So I'll get rid of you and hope that the support attack from Amuro is good enough. Oh, and we could have did an attack burst on Amuro to ensure that it was good enough. Oh well. Well, it didn't matter. It was good enough. I guess that's ultimately what matters. Soletta, attack burst. Make sure that your EX attack is in range of both. Good. Don't oh. I can manually attack you. Inflict damage taken from beam weapons up. Okay. Yeah. Let's do a bunch of damage to the G Gundam. Barely survives. Lets me use that attack. And that is not good enough in my opinion. Okay. Kira, attack burst. Pop over there. Actually, right there. And hope one of those is a crit, I guess? Yeah, and you can survive the counterattack, so sure. Maybe hope for a crit? Guess not. Take the MP burst. Oh, that lets you take one step back. Make sure you do the damage reduction. Oh. Ah, we're just plain out of range. Okay. Defense down. But yeah, having strong units does let you make stages go quite easily. Well, that's a nice bit of damage there. Yeah. Suffering from a defense down 35 now. Correct. Correct. Sure. Go ahead and use it on that batch. Damage taken from special weapons increase. Defense down. Damage from special. And it's gonna kill you. And you can't do anything about it. No. No need for suicide runs. Amuro. Support Amuro. Sharaznable. Step there. Take out the alternate universe version of you. And EX for almost the kill. Darn it! It'll defend and just barely survive. That's fine. We'll take the kill with the next attack. $621 HP. And now it goes down the drain. Skip. Battle clear. Ayo. Ayo. We say ayo. Alright, floor 9 cleared. Now comes a boss floor. Alright, still not the worst that we could have. We jumped from 210 to 250, and yeah, then it'd be 60, 70, 80, 90, 315. Oof. Alright, 410. What do we got? GG, thank you. Space type, let's keep our team. We got the one-shot kill team. We got the new type team. Between the two of them, they do great work. Destroy all enemy units. Friendly force full frontal destroyed. All your units destroyed. Limit 3 turns. Okay. So we got 3 turns to destroy all the reds on the stage. I want to line that up for a map attack so bad. Darn it. That is legitimately so annoying. Yeah. Oh, wow. Not even close. Alright, let's just take care of that Rizel, since we can. And then just coincidentally map attack that center group. Are you using BlueStacks to play this on PC? No, I am playing this on hardware, and I'm using a power mirror to copy it over from my actual phone to the actual PC. What is your effect? Defense plus 200 to non-enemies. Not really gonna help us. Oh, that's why we gotta rush, because that is what we need to protect. Yes, and the Remula can move forward. And bring its defensive zone forward. Yes. Yes. Alright, no attacking though. I did not click on anything here. Darn it! Did not want to target him. Shoot. Yeah, that was not good. Very bad. We're about to get support attacked. Go. You can get the kill with your second strongest attack. No need for recoil. And yeah, take a little bit of damage just to be able to deal a huge chunk. Variable rod rifle. Kshatriya repaired. Okay. No! Darn it, I wasted all my chance steps like that. Good, and that put the Neo Zeong into defense range, which is what we need. But yeah, I've personally had bad luck with blue stacks and with Nox, so I don't mess with either of those. I just play on hardware, copy over everything from my real phone to my PC, and pipe it over to OBS from there. Oh yeah, that's a horrible idea. Can't counterattack though. Still, we're gonna maybe get rid of some more grunts instead first. We are. Get rid of you. Hey, Shadow Leviathan, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Let's hop back over to the right side for a second. Oh no! How dare you survive? That will not be tolerated. survive there. Anti-woke dog vibing. We'll knock you out, and honestly, I'm gonna move you over here and take that one out just to soften both sides a bit. Not that it really matters, but yeah. Alright. Oh, never mind. I should have focused on one side. Okay, good thing we had the defense, otherwise we'd have been screwed. Uh-oh. Well, screw you! That was bullshit. That was total bullshit. The music gives huge Mega Man X vibes. Okay. So yeah, that was BS. Let's fix that. One-shot kill team. Shiko. You, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to so that we can take the Justice, and we won't have Atherin pilot it. We'll have Mikazuki pilot it. There. That should be good. With that, we should have a better run. No, we're gonna regret that already, aren't we? No support defense. Perfect. No need for a support attack. This time we're being much, much more cautious. Damage. The X attack. Okay, well, that won't do much, but at least we'll get the debuff down on the defender guy, which may be enough to let Strike Freedom pull it off. Good. Yeah, I mean, they can't interfere. No, definitely don't attack. He already has that damage debuff down, wow. Alright, you're gonna have to, take the sacrificial hit, do a double Soletta attack. Go. That's a nice amount of damage to the defender. Silver bullet. Deleted. Okay, yeah, so we want to focus on the left side, I guess. Backtrack and spend your last turn taking out half of its HP. Perfect. Strong enough to get the kill. Perfect. Nope. Get rid of you. Yeah. Not a chance we're getting rid of either of those units this turn. That one's done. Now, most importantly, you. Alright, you'll need to use the support attack. That's fine. Oh, wait, I had a... No, I don't. Force guard. Please be in range. I hope you are. All I can say is I hope you are. I'll give a little MP boost to the three of yes. Yamete. Go. You're done. Darn. That's unfortunate. Alright, I guess we just have to target you. Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay, I messed that up. Now I know what we need to do. We need to get rid of the ones, the units directly on the sides. Wait, no, we can't. We can't pull that off because it's 4 wide. Okay, you have just the one remaining there. So we don't need to worry about that. May as well get rid of him because we can, and he can't reach anything else. And Amuro and the new Gundam. Get rid of that one. He'll still shoot to the right instead of up, which is where we want him to shoot. Yep. Alright, if that doesn't work, I at least know what I need to do to get him to shoot up. Alright, so, the defender didn't do the trick. Yes, okay. Just barely survived. We do not want to end up like that. See, this is where a console game is so important. I just want to save right here and see how much damage the map attack will do. But... oh well. Oh, okay, we can at least do a lot of damage to the Nail Argama. Banshee Norn, damage from special weapons up 75%. Yeah, and we'll just have to tank that hit. Didn't even need the support. Do we maybe want to feed it to the Sazabi? With an attack burst? No. Need to burn a support attack. And I see no reason to do so. When we could just as easily kill it without the support attack and save the support attacks for the baddies we have here. There. Fire from the safety of the, that'll do a better, overall pull. Go. Need the support attack, but oh well. You need to make it IRL save states and just reload after testing. It will mess the space-time continuum. Yeah. It'd be so nice, though. Alright, so we can do 171 if we do it that way. If that is the strike freedom, not the strike. Darn it. Go, apply the defense down debuff. What other, what debuffs do you have active? Damage taken from special and defense down 35. Well, you can't reach anything. There's Shen. He's not gonna make it anytime soon. There. I'll gladly take the counterattack damage just so that she isn't defending and I can do more damage to her. Nope. That's not what I clicked on. There. That's better. Now we gotta use the EX attack. Getting close, getting close. Alright, what do we have next? Hey, I see we got a bunch of lurkers over on the Rumble side. If you would be kind enough to just say hello, drop something in chat, whatever you feel like. Just say hello. There we go. We did it better this time. Alright. Slightly slower going now, but we did it. Battle clear. That's always nice. Alright, well, what do we have here? Protagonist, 10%. Alternative series will get another 2. Nice. That's a nice reward. Alright, stage 11 is that's the dreaded amphibious stage. Ooh. But cool, we did 2/3 of the tower already, although I'm under no delusion those last 5 are gonna be harder than the previous 10 combined, so yay. I'll need to look at some guides on those. Oh! Alright, time to wrap up another VOD episode, so please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye. There we go, recording cut. It is just about 2 a.m. here. Time for me to get to sleep, because I got work in the morning, unfortunately. Oh, man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Still, that was nice. Those stages were not that bad. If that's the level of difficulty that we have for the entire event, it would be nice, but I know it's not. I know the stages get extremely BS, and I know that stage 14 in particular people were complaining about in the subreddit. Oh, so yeah, I think what we're gonna do is just do another ad read on the Rumble side or on everything. Do a Twitch, do some Twitch ads and then see who we want to read out to. 'Cause yeah, the joys of work in the morning, yay! And I didn't get enough sleep last night either, which is never good. Okay, Twitch. Oh, the ads ran recently, it seems. Don't know how recently, but fairly recently, so no need to do another ad there. So, we can just... see if I try to manually run it, it'll say, no bueno. Oh no, there we go, it is starting the ad, perfect. And Rumble Studio. Wrong one. There we go. Do we do premium? Nah, we'll do some coffee. For those of you weirdos that do like coffee. Since I know it's most of you. But I'm not really a coffee drinker. Still happy to read the ad for him. There we go. There's the overlay. Still haven't tried 1775 coffee? Now's your shot. The 1775 starter kit just dropped. Only 1,000 units. You're getting the bold, dark roast that hits hard, the smooth, medium roast, and the vitality mushroom coffee for clean energy and laser focus. No crash. All single origin, small batch, toxic free, and mold free. Plus, you're also getting a gold spoon clip because freedom isn't scooped with plastic. A frother strong enough to stir up your coffee and your mother-in-law's opinions. And a black 1775 tumbler. $170 worth of coffee and gear, yours for $99. This is for the ones who've been watching 1775 blow up on Rumble, wondering if it's actually worth it. Spoiler, it is. Go to 1775coffee.com/studio and grab your starter kit before they're gone. Bold beans, clean fuel, and a morning routine that stands for something. Just like Rumble does. There we go. That is ad read number 2 of the night complete. And yeah. Let's look for some targets. says... Yeah, I don't even know when or how I started following her, but whatever. Wait. Is two of these streaming Puyo Puyo Chronicles, but just rated out or something? That's what I think is happening. Let's see, yeah, Unbound, boom, you, Soma. Okay, Delnoran's doing a premium stream, so we won't be raiding him. Alright, I'm Nibs. Jugib. Oh. Oh, there was another one that would have been interesting, but also premium only. Crossfaded Gaming, what are you playing? I have no idea what that is. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. Fortnite, no. Resident Evil, I guess? Oh? No, that's a 24/7 marathon. We don't like those people. Test stream Final Fantasy VII Remake, I guess? Alright, let's see if he's, Let's see if he responds to the comment. If so, we'll be rating, Palinado. Yeah, there we go. Two of these just closed your stream, so... Final Fantasy VII's in a cutscene, so I don't really want to push it in case. Yeah, I think we're... No, I'll give it a little more time. You know what? We're gonna raid Dub Wagner. Alright. /raid Dub Wagner. And on the Twitch side, just who am I following? You know what? Let's do Rayska. We haven't raided Rayska in a while. Start raid. And on the Rumble, confirm raid. And let's get this going. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Shadow, NY, Winning Star, who is also Senor Antonio. Mystic Blade Works, Fanboyamus, Archangel. Thank you everyone for hanging out. See you later.
Hey, holy smokes. How's it going? I appreciate the raid a lot. Yeah, holy smokes. I'm getting some up. Alright. How'd it go? I appreciate the raid. Looks like I need to raid the same place as like you did. Yeah, it looks like you did. But I do appreciate it. Good to see you stopping by, actually. Remember seeing you like, what, a couple days ago? Alright, we're gonna heal up and then go send the gym leader to see what happens. If I had more than a potato as my chat computer, I would make sure, but shout out to from the Green Deputy. Give them a follow, show them some love for stopping by. Appreciate it. Next time, okay. Yeah, we're getting a lot. This is great. Appreciate it, guys. Following your team selected right here. Ah, perfect. I thank you very much. But I already rated out the Twitch side, so okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I've got to keep. Now I know. I appreciate the work. Like I said, I'll be showing the love once it's all done. Or once I'm all done. Hold on.
Oh yeah, and goodbye YouTube.